It's the last thing I did. That was fun. I liked that. I liked that a lot more than I feel like I have in previous times. Point Redemption, Mario Paint. Oh yeah, they can say rhythm and music game for this. It has that mode in it. I always forget that that's not just like an external program. Alright, go away, demo. Now, last time, we didn't get to hit these buttons. Oh, well, Mario Paint. Oh god, no! Go away! Get out of here! Never come back! What the hell? Alright, that's extremely cursed. No, go away. Invert. Alright, that's fair. Neat! I didn't know that was in here. I didn't know, I think that's, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's Totaka's song, or however you pronounce it. I had no idea that that was here. Can you click on Nintendo? I think you can. Well, it's too late now. So yesterday, we brought, we brought Trike into the world, and today I think this one will either be easier or harder. It is Tinkaton smashing a Mario figurine with its titular hammer, but she ends up making a hole in the floor instead. And it's pretty easy for me to see how we're gonna do this. I just have to draw a Tinkaton. And I mean, it's not the most complicated Pokemon in the world, but it's definitely not the easiest. A perfect Mario-shaped hole. I'm just imagining her just, like, slamming the hammer into the ground, like, big crater here, and then just... That's not the Mario stamp. And then just kinda... Mario. He's just kinda sitting here. She just totally misses. And I think we just kind of go at it and hope that... Yeah, I'm using the tools of Mario Paint. I'm not going to draw a tiny little Mario. I'm going to stamp a tiny little Mario. I apologize. I have to survive somehow. I need... you know what? I think I can work off of that. Tinkaton is adorable. I love this Pokemon. This is such they're such a great Pokemon. I love them. Now the problem is that I have to draw a really big hammer. So the scale here might not be right. And so we'll do little Tinkaton here. Hold on. Okay, I see what we're doing. I need more images. There, one from the front as well. That helps. I don't remember... looking at there's a lot more to this Pokemon than I remember there being. So it's kind of like... Something about this idea reminds me of the Star Fox 64 Rumble promo where they tortured a Mario doll. Huh. Alright. Needs to be a little smaller. Oh yeah, because it doesn't quite work the way you'd think it would. I feel like the head needs to be bigger in order to have enough detail in here. So goodbye, Tinkaton 1. You will be now replaced by Tinkaton 2. New and improved model. Up here. Tinkaton does have a very circle head, so this will work. Like 100% of Doll and Nintendo employees cry out in terror as he gets electrocuted. Ooh! Your friendly reminder that there's also a Nintendo commercial where I believe what happens is Mario gets arrested for Mario Party. That's always a fun one. That's a fun one. Because it's kind of like... hair's kind of like that. And it's very big. It's not going to be the best looking thing in the world, but I'll make it work. The kids he partied with let go scot-free. It's only the person who initiates the Mario Party that's the villain. You know? You smell a conspiracy? Let's see here. It kind of just looks like I'm drawing like a very angry rabbit. And you know what? Tinkaton can be a rabbit. Mario moment? Shoot, sorry, that's Luigi. Apparently it's not a Mario moment. I apologize. Her hair should be bigger. Oh yeah, her hair like goes down to like her feet. Yeah, never mind. Her hair is like freaking huge, or whatever it is. I love this. This is good. It kind of has like two things that like stick out on the side. They're like still like a part of it. It's a little hard to tell exactly how it works, but that's okay. And then this would be here because this is in front. It's much easier to draw a Tinkaton than it is a dinosaur. We're learning valuable lessons today. That looks great. I mean, this one kind of is supposed to go more out this way. But, like, I can fix that. That looks great. Heck yeah. Oh, we're doing great today, folks. We're doing real well today. I should draw this one probably afterwards, because it'll probably be a little behind her. She ripped off trike fins and wears it like a wig. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I think it's fine the way it is. We're taking a couple creative liberties on the design of Tinkaton, and that's about the best I can do. Also, I'm just really scared to try and do the mouth. This is the one thing I don't like about this line, like the frickin' jack-o'-lantern mouth. I don't like it. You can see that happening with what little you know of her. You know what? Dinosaurs are descendants of birds. Birds are descendants of dinosaurs. So dinosaurs... She'd probably hate dinosaurs. Yeah, she probably would just absolutely murder Trike on sight. I think you're right. It's kind of like... This part's just gonna be awkward looking. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to that. I want to fix up the eye a little bit as well, because this one's a little janky, but we'll come back to that. That's easy to fix later on. And then she's She's just so tiny. The rest of her is just a tiny little bead. Yeah, a little less tiny than that. Fox McSparkle! Oh my god. I love that. That's so good. I freaking love that. I never realized that Tinkaton's arms were not the same color as her body. Huh. I mean, it's fine if it's a little janky. It's Mario Paint. It's good. Draw the arm or the legs first. No. They're very weird. They're like kind of stumpy. Not what I thought they were. Now for the hard part. Somehow we have to draw the massive megaton hammer. And like her holding on to it. And so it'd be like, I mean, this little army would be here. No. This is not something that I'm good at doing, so it is gonna look quite jank. No matter how I go about it. And then we'll kind of draw the start, because it's freaking huge. It's just massive. And then, like, her other arm will be, like, grabbing onto it from, like, this side. So you won't be able to see much of it. But it'll be pretty obvious what's happening once we color it all in. A tiny little bit in there we need to get rid of. Oop, now it's too wide. Is there a better shot of how the hammer looks? That works. That works. So it's kind of after she's just slammed it into the ground, is my thinking. And that, so, like, the head of it will just be in the ground, big, like, crater around it, and then Mario is just standing in front of it. But it's so huge that it would still be going up on a bit of an angle. And then it's just kind of... I think the simplest way to do it is just quite literally. We will refine this as we go. But it is... I need more angles of the hammer. Oh yeah, it kind of does just do that. Except it wouldn't quite look like that. It would be more like this. That is, in fact, how objects work. From this perspective. I think it looks better without the line being here. Especially considering we're kind of just gonna have, like, the shattered ground all around it. Where this just massive crater has formed. From slamming it into the ground. So, like, it will, like, it's gonna be, like, a little, like, in the ground. So you're not gonna be able to totally see the bottom of it. And then Mario will be, like, right around here. Where she has just completely missed the mark. This was a funny idea. This was a very funny idea. meant to be. What part of Corviknight does this come from? Okay, so yeah, it is kind of like a thinner bit that comes off here. Kind of like that. That. Like a smaller round bit. At this part. But it would also come out that way. No, that patch job didn't really do a super good job. It's okay. Okay. So, the vision is here. Now, the hard part is going to be making this, like, actually, like, look right. To make it look like the hammer. There's so much detail in this frickin' thing. There's, like, an incredible amount of... This is gonna take a while. But also... We should... fix that up. You know, she has little, like, eyelashes. Yeah, those work. And then... The ride of a lifetime. Trying to draw Tinkaton's mouth in a way that does not look terrifying. Inside of Mario Paint. See, it's pointing the wrong way. I have to start drawing it from this side, because if I start drawing it from this side... Oh, it's, you know what? It's dorky in all the right ways. I do like it. And then we do have to draw, of course, the other side of her hair, which I wanted to save till last on purpose. Because I feel like it would be easier. And then you can see just like a little bit of it poking out there. This is quite complicated. I also realized we didn't even consider colors and stuff before this, and that's okay. That is perfectly okay. So... let's try the hammer first. As dark of a purple as I can get. Feels like this. And that's gonna be a lot of the hammer. Yeah, it's the whole handle and stuff as well. Oh, whoops. See, the thing is that Tinkaton's hammer is just kind of janky and is in general. And so having it not be, like, perfect is okay. Probably adds more than it takes away. Now, I also need, like, a light purple. Like, how does this look? For parts of it. I mean, it's a little too checkerboardy. It's a little too pink. Because, yeah, I need a pink for her. Ooh. How does this end up looking? Nah, it's kind of the same. Yeah, that I do recall this being an issue. There's not really much of a pink. it's a very pale purple in reality. It's a very pale purple. Like, Tinkaton is, of course, pink. And we'll cross that road when we get to it. These are all colors I don't really have access to. Is this the rainbow one? Yeah, it's the rainbow one. We love the rainbow one. Like, this is probably pink enough to actually be, like, her colors. As janky and checkerboardy as it is. You know what? When I look at it in there... It's so weird. Oh, right. Because this is like, yeah, never mind. It's not that bad. How are we gonna do this? I guess it's like, what kind of like compromise do I want to make? And then because there's like this section in the middle. Oops. This section is that grayish color. This whole area is kind of this color. That actually doesn't look that bad. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. And then around this part of the hammer, it's like kind of... That's fine, because it's all gonna get colored in anyways. It's like half one color and half the other. So the rest of it would like go around that way, and then I'll probably just do this bit in the gray. And then there's a giant nail in it here, which I'll just do as... Oh, Jesus, too big. It's literally just that. So we know this is gonna be that, this is gonna be that, this is gonna be that. This is gonna be there. That's there. The ground is it's gonna be like cratered around here, so you won't be able to see the bottom part there. But you know what? I'll do it anyways. I don't know what color we're gonna do here. I don't like how the checkerboard looks on that. How does this look in the real world? No. How does this look? It's definitely too red. It's funny, looking at my my monitor, my OBS does this thing where sometimes when I hit the start streaming button, for some reason it just looks like brighter. It looks more washed out. It is the perfect color on my OBS preview, but not on like my actual TV, and so not on like what you're seeing. Why can't there just be a pink? Why did they not think of this when developing this game? I mean... Yeah, that's just red. Not enough white. That'd be funny. Yeah, it doesn't look right at all. Because there's pink in here. But again, it's kind of the thing of like... Yeah, you know what I mean. I think doing this might be the best that I can do. Doing that. A darker purple and a lighter purple. That's about the closest that I can get inside of the confines of what we have been bestowed upon us. Please go backwards. Thank you. You can kind of see your other arm there, where it wraps around, so that's fine. I really like this. I just wish that I had more color options and that I could make it look... I could make it look right. It is what has been bestowed upon us. And it is the best that we can do, and we will make the most of it. I love how just like the stair stepping on here actually looks half decent. This I like how this looks. Okay. Now things get difficult again. How will we... I think that... Yes. Yes, I like that. I quite like that. I guess really, like that, too. Yeah, that's quite the improvement, actually. That looks a lot more like how you'd expect it to. What did I use on the first thing I drew? I drew a groove. And obviously I had to figure out how to swap out pink. I just made her purple instead. Okay, well, Tinkaton deserves better. And I feel like, unfortunately, better might just be making Tinkaton red. Because that's... close. It's close. I'm sorry, Tinkaton. I didn't want to do this to you. If you squint, it looks right. If you squint, it looks right. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think we can agree that this is the compromise. That is okay. Here's her mouth. And of course I would love to draw. You squinted to the point where your eyes are closed and oh yeah, I can see it. Yeah, you know what? You know what? That's a win in my books. Holy crap. I made that work. Nice. What color are Tinkaton's eyes? Computer, enhance. Computer, enhance on a higher resolution image. God damn it. Are they green or are they gray? I think they're just kind of gray. Like, listen, I'm trying not to draw eyes like this, but... Oh, shoot. Damn it. Should be doing it the other way. Yeah, they do angle that way. This is very, very difficult to get right every time. they'd look better, maybe lighter. The darker makes it more obvious that they exist. And I'd sure hope it's, you know, aware that your eyes exist. Yep, that works. I like it. Now the problem is, now her hair. It's very light colors, and that is not something that we have. So this part's gonna look weird. Not that this doesn't already look weird. You know? Let's see. What options do I even have? What options do I have? Maybe? Ugh, it's just so much red. It really is like the other color here. I mean, I feel like, I don't know. The other color here probably wouldn't be close enough. I have just realized that the reason why these checkerboard ones exist is because on a CRT it would blend together and it would be a different color. That's why all these funky ones exist. It's a product of its time kind of thing. So it doesn't work nearly as well, and that's why this one is just normal, while all of the others are like that. I hadn't thought about that yet. So what I'm saying is, all of you need to watch this exclusively on a CRT, and then you'll understand my vision. That's okay. I will deal with you. You're not pink enough. You're not extremely light, creamy pink enough, but you'll do. And then for the little pink bits, like the much darker pink bits, I don't know, like this. Yeah, I think that's acceptable. There's some pink in it. It's not exactly the best, but it's acceptable. I'm just doing my best to not draw over something else that I like. Which is kind of exactly what I did there. Color has made this one much more difficult than it would have been otherwise. But we will make it work. We have made it work because I'm basically finished at this point. No. I see what I was going for, and I think a valiant effort was made. It's not perfect, but I think you can tell what's going on. But It's time for the most important part. Of course. I went past. Mario. Tinkaton smashing a Mario figurine with its titular hammer, but she ends up making a hole in the floor instead. I did my best, folks, and I like it. And if you don't like it, you can simply not like it. I do like this one. I think it's funny. I think it's a good, it was a good suggestion. I like it. I mean, it's not really a suggestion. It's more of a, hey, you have to do this. There we go. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What is the mouse button? Oh, I think that's Nat Attack. We don't want to play Nat Attack. Is it Nat Attack? Ah, yes, for if you wish to suffer. Wait. I don't think this actually changes sensitivity. I think it just changes speed. Which I guess is... Like, I don't think it actually makes, like, it any more precise. Which is the only reason that I would ever want to turn that on. I like it. Let's see who's live. Thank you all for coming today. I enjoyed today greatly. I will not be live tomorrow because I will not be here. But, hopefully, at least once over the weekend, I will see you all. I'm scrolling through seeing who's live. Looking to see if there is anyone. Alright, well, I haven't rated them in a while. Lime is live, and Lime is wonderful. I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.